would still probably be able to understand the literature, but I'd probably only be able to absorb, let's say, 30%. Whereas I feel like because of the morning program, to the chanting, to the association, it's actually these tools that play a huge role, which then allow us to understand.
Some big numbers you're quoting there, Deva. 70% more improvement here in Mayapur. Sundar Gopi, Mayapur. Mayapur Bash Kamal Lache.
It's beautiful. I mean, I can't explain. The whole setup, it's the sacrifice of how I see is the sacrifice of the senior devotees, that they have built a structure so that our generation can smoothly transition. Because I came from the West, it was really difficult. But everything is there for devotees to focus on Krishna. There is this institute is there. I mean, I'm not sitting in some. It would be hard in the temple to sit and in the crowd and level to study. But they made everything organized, everything. So it's like association also properly. Even the residential area is properly set up. Everything is in place so that we can smoothly just gel into this Mayapur life.
Mathurava Sri Mutira Shadaya Shevan Shakar Shadan Shrestha E Pacham Krishna Prema Janmaya E Pacha Olpashanga. Even a little of these 5 activities, living in the Dham, hearing the Bhagavatam, associating with devotees, chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Prema Janmaya E Pacha Olpashanga.
To me, my understanding in Mayapur, because Mayapur, in age of Kali, Supreme Lord bring to this Dham in age. That's why we are born in the age in Kali. This is a little bit like comfortable for this age. Study in the education in Mayapur.
Jai Ho!
Mahaprabhu is the Kali Yuga.
Jai Ho! Chaturdik hoite log Navadipe Jai, Navadipe Porile she Vidlarosh. From all directions, the students would come to Navadip. Navadipe Porile, if you study in Navadip, she Vidlarosh Pai, it gets a taste for learning. Can you read Prabhupada's comment?
Any person engaged in the devotional service of the Lord is recommended to live in one of the above mentioned 3 places, namely Dwaraka, Madura or Vrindavan, because devotional service in these 3 places is magnified.
No.
Those who are there to follow the principle in the term of instructions imparted in the revealed scriptures surely achieve the same result as obtained during the presence of the Lord Sri Krishna.
No. Okay, so the prayers of the ladies, which the Lord accepts, and they mention, the ladies on the roofs, they mention about his wives. Please read.
Oh friend, just think of his wives whose hands he has accepted. They constantly release now the nectar from his lips by kissing. The damsel of Brajbhumi would often faint just by expecting such favors.
So the ladies in Hastinapura, they're meditating on the wives, the Dwarka Ranis, and the Brajagopira. They're considering both of those different categories. Actually, you'll read, they're all expansions of Sri Radhika. There's three categories of expansions of Sri Brajagopika, and the Dwarka Ranis, and the Vaikuntha Lakshmi. They're all expansions of Sri Radhika. So here the ladies in Hastinapura, they're all the consorts of the different countries and they're the aristocratic regal ladies. They're not unmarried and they're not Krishna's wives. They're the ladies, aristocratic Bhadra Mahila of Hastinapura. And they're meditating and they're glorifying in this way. So let's explore this a little more. We're going to let's explore Krishna's conjugal dealings. Krishna's conjugal dealings. You've got verses 28, 29 and 30. So let's explain. Let's do that. Let's stay in the same groups. Deva, you can join the guys in the front runners in the back. Verse 28, verse 29. Sundar Gopi, text 30. Take I think you could take 10 minutes, make a little report explaining Krishna's conjugal dealings and specifically addressing the misconception. What's the misconception that the general people have in this regard? What's the general misconception people have?
That about the conjugal love.
Yeah.
So basically, they don't really understand that there's Krishna's trans-world relationship because he's able to
So you're going to address that misconception in your presentation. You've got 10 minutes to get something ready. 28, 29, 30.
Sorry, can I ask something about the Mathura?
28, 28.
There's a point I say it's the dismissing of the rule which is the fifth line above from the end.
That's the
It's just the fifth line for the
yeah,
from the bottom. Do you find it?
yeah.